Hey Stan, we've got we got us a 6159 movement here. There it is. Look at that. You'll notice it's running. You remember what it was doing before, which was losing a lot of time and had some beat error, and he was running at best at about 180, 185. Obviously, we're looking better now. This is about 3/4 power. It's good. The only challenge left really on the movement, the one thing I couldn't really address is the mainspring, because these are sealed permanently and I can't clean them. And it's going to suck up a little bit of amplitude. But everything else was good, so that's good. I mean, your wheels were good, and your pallet fork was good, and your balance was good. And if it wasn't for the upper and lower jewels and the mainspring arbor, we would have been fine. But those, as you know, were shattered and gone. In fact, your lower one was just, literally, it was in pieces. It was like jewel dust. When I got it out, it didn't even come out in a single piece. It was just junk. Thank goodness I found one. I still can't believe I found one of the lower jewels. I didn't even know I had it. And I was digging through everything, and I still can't believe that I had it, because they're very, very hard to find. It's also a complete miracle that I had the replacement upper complete train bridge that had this new jewel in it, because obviously this is your old one. And that jewel is shattered, it's chipped, and it's also cracked. But I can't imagine there's anybody else in the world that has one of these. And as I said, I got it from Seiko, Japan, and it was part of my long-term storage stuff. But I'm glad to put it in this watch for you. But keep it. When we find a replacement, when I find some more replacement jewels for these, because it's a discrete, specific part number, I can bring this train bridge back. And it will be usable. We got some nice numbers. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that nice? It's still settling in. But we've got some good stuff going on. Another thing, since we're here, you'll notice that this is all clean. There's no rust on it now. As I told you, this was all just surface rust. Somebody had never bothered to change out. They'd put new crystal seals in place, but they hadn't ever bothered to do anything with the crown seal. And some people are not aware that these crown seals can be changed. This crown seal was as hard as plastic. It literally was like a chunk of plastic, and it came out in pieces. But this crown type takes the same exact seal as the 6309 diver. So once I got that out of there and I cleaned all the rust out, which was all surface rust, but there was a lot of it, I put in a new seal, and it's going to be fine now. Yeah, we're getting even better numbers. Oh, nice. So obviously it's a success, and things are going to be fine. We got all this new stuff up and running for you. The movement's going to be great. And that's about it. I'll put together a series of photographs for you detailing the originality of the dial and the hands. But this will be a absolutely wearable watch for you. It's giving better numbers than mine. And mine was in better condition than yours. So your mainspring was clearly in better condition than mine. It probably got a newer mainspring the last time it was serviced. I just wish the guy had changed the crown seal out. Wouldn't that have been nice? Anyway, it's going to be a good watch, and everything's going to be just fine. So congratulations again. I'm going to finish bolting this thing together once I finish going through the adjustments, and then we'll talk about getting it back to you. And that's about it. Okay, thanks, Dan.